You are raised right now in dishonor, but you're going to be raised, or rather you are in dishonor, but one day you're going to be raised in glory, and weakness to power, verse 43 as well. Look at verse 44. It is sown a natural body, is raised a spiritual body. We are looking at a different kind of body. Ben Hayden said this, I am thinking about death. We hate death. We fear death. We'll do anything, pay anything, just to postpone death a few hours. But suppose you couldn't die. Do you know what that would mean? The blind would remain blind. The paralyzed would never walk. The retarded child would never have a normal mind. The injustices of the world would continue to prevail. That which is crooked will remain crooked and never be straightened. The last will remain last. The first will remain first. The least would remain the least. Those terminally ill would remain ill, but never terminate. And aching hearts, listen to this, aching hearts would always continue to ache and never be healed. Suppose we couldn't die. Wouldn't it be horrible? Inside each of us yearns for a life not measured by years or by flesh. We yearn to have another crack at life, to do it all over again. The fantasy world, to do it so differently. But wouldn't it be wonderful to die and not be dead? That's not some vague hope. That's the unchangeable promise of God. There's never a man, woman, or child in whom the risen Jesus lives who cannot do anything more than physically die. The real person, the real me, will survive without experiencing one moment of eternal death. Jesus' resurrection changes everything.